So we gotta do the yes sir. That's my intro.
Okay.
We gotta
Okay.
do, yes,
So
sir.
that's what I do. All right, ready?
Alright.
Yay.
Okay, we're gonna count 1, 2, 3. Ready?
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Yes,
sir. You know, I try.
Yeah, we're
You
gonna skip
know?
to yeah. Okay, guys. Today, what's up, guys? As you can see, I'm with a special guest that you guys have been asking for a long time now. So I'm bringing her with me. This is my one and only mother. Today we're going to be talking about all the times she brought out the belt. She brought out the hands. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
It's not like they be describing it. Like it's not like that.
No.
Why?
No.
Well, listen to my side.
Okay, this how we gonna do this.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say my side, and
Mhm.
then you say your side. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
The first story I'm gonna talk about. One time, this was like in middle school, right? So basically, this is my side of the story.
This is her side.
This is
Let
my
me tell you
side.
my side as the parent. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So basically, right, there was like $40 on the floor in class, right? It was like $40, right? And then I was like, you know, minding my business, and you know, anybody being anybody. If you see money on the floor, let me know in the comments if you would take it. If you see money just laying on the floor, I feel like she would do the same thing. If she see money on the floor, she would take it too.
You know what?
No, let me tell my side. So I see the money on the floor. I'm like, ooh, it's $40 on the floor, right? I grab the $40 and I go home. You know what I'm saying? That same day, I splurged on all the $40. Like, I spent that money on everything. I swear I did.
You did.
I went splurging on that money. You know what I'm saying? And then the next day,
Ain't told me nothing. Ain't told me nothing. Okay.
I didn't think I would have to.
Mm-hmm.
So, the next day, it was like the little security guard. They was like, oh, there's been a report of some money missing, and the little boy, he's been crying, and his parents are like going crazy over some $40. And they was like, you know, if you have the money or anything, just, you know, speak up, right?
Right. You left her.
I was like, no, like.
No. She didn't speak up at all.
I did not. I was like, first of all, this is 12. You feel me?
What is
This
right.
is 12.
You do what is
Mom,
right.
I already seen the butt whooping ahead of time.
So why do
I
you
was
do what was right?
No, because I already knew I felt like I was gonna get in trouble regardless. So I was like, you know what, let me just see if I can get away with it first. And then if I don't get away with it, I just get in trouble. Because I felt like if I was to tell myself, I would have got in trouble anyways. Any child would know that, right? So I'm like, let me think smart.
That's thinking smart. That's thinking smart.
I'm like, nah, I'm not finna tell. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna do that to myself, you know? And I spent the money. So you know what I'm saying? So let's not do that. So,
you say they won't have no proof of money going and everything, right?
Money going, right? Days went past and they were still looking for the money. And like, so I'm starting to get worried because they really like investigating. Like they going
calling
to
the police in.
Yeah, they going to other kids, threatening them, saying that they seen it and all that stuff. And the only people that seen me grab the money was the friends that was around me. And I was like, oh.
Was your best friend at
wasn't
that time? It wasn't your best friend at the time?
No, she didn't even have my class.
No, but she's the only one that you had told.
No. She seen me. I didn't tell anyone she seen me.
Oh, okay. She's the only one that seen you. Okay.
Yeah, she's the only one that seen me.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, nobody's seen me. You know what I'm saying? So they go to her and interview her. And mind you, she's a bad child. So they automatically think that she took the money. So they start threatening her, saying, oh, they're going to press charges on her, da da da. And I'm like, man, she didn't even do it. I might as well, I'm not going to do that to her. So she come to me telling me what they saying to her, saying they gonna kick her out of school and everything. And she was like, I can't do that. And I'm like, you know what? A couple days before, I tried my best.
Listen to my side. Listen to my side.
I tried my best to get the money back so I could just, okay, here's the money back. But I spent all the money, y'all. I spent all the money. So I'm like going around lunch like, do you have like a couple dollars, please? Y'all, when I tell you, I almost made all the money. I came to her and said, I was trying to pay for this shirt and I needed like $10. And then she gave me $10 and I needed like $8 left, y'all. $8 left. And I would have had everything back, right? I'm looking at the couch for coins, like everything.
Yeah, so, she was trying to hide it as much as she could.
So I go to the police after the girl came to me and I was like, okay, I did it or whatever. And then the security guard, he started questioning me and stuff. Like, I'm sitting over there like, why are you trying to make it seem like I'm over here lying? I told you I seen it on the floor.
This is my role line.
I told you I seen it on the floor. So I go home. My mom looks up like mad, okay? Like, I had ISS. Luckily, I didn't get suspended. Or the parents could have pressed charges on me, but they didn't. But yeah, so my mom was so mad. So
hurry up, so I say my side. I didn't say my side.
So she told me, right?
Listen. It ain't what she's saying.
It is.
Listen.
I go home, she's mad, right? I'm like, why is she mad? She tells me or whatever. And she tells me what the security guard was writing down. Like, what he was writing down, I guess, the conversation we was having. When I tell y'all, that man was lying. That man was lying. He said I was doing all this type of stuff. I was doing la da da. I don't remember specifically, but he was lying. And I'm like, she like telling me what he's saying. I'm trying to tell her that's not what actually happened. And my dad was there too. So every time I would try to explain myself, my dad's like, skirt! Stop doing that. I'm like, I'm trying to get my side of the story out. You know what I'm saying? She's like, my dad like, don't talk to your mother while she talking. I'm like, she go upstairs. I'm like, oh, I'm not in trouble.
No, let me say my side first.
No.
Let me say my side.
I was done. I go upstairs. No, I didn't go upstairs. My dad whooped me first. He said, I'm gonna give you 10 licks. Da da da. So he gave me 10 licks. Nothing. You feel me? The next thing you know, I'm thinking I'm done with my little whooping or whatever. Then my mom was like, come in the room. I was like, oh my gosh. I never even got whooped by my dad. That was the first time I ever got whooped by my dad. And then I came in my mom's room, got that booted so hard. She whooped me worse than my dad, bro. I swear on everything. Went to school the next day, I was like, ooh. Like, I couldn't even sit down.
That's not what happened.
You
know, kids always try to make it like it wasn't what it was, right? That's not how it went down. Do not look at our face. Whatever. No. Let me tell y'all what happened for real. Let me tell you what happened for real. First of all, it was somebody fighting. They were fighting. It was a school fight, and they were fighting.
It's not fighting.
Let me finish. Like, you said your side. Let me say my side. They were fighting. They were fighting. The guys, whoever was fighting, because you know when they fight, you know all the school kids gather around, right? So as they gathered around, I guess when they was fighting, the little boy, whoever it was, money dropped out his pocket, right? Right? So Christina, out of all children, you know, she decides, well, oh shit, some money on the ground, right?
You're right.
Some money on the ground. Not, you know, this boy was being bullied, whatever the case. Let me make sure that I get his money protected and give his money back to him. Like, do the right thing.
I didn't even know it was his.
The money was on the ground, right? But she knew it was somebody within that fight. So one or the other, it should have been returned, right? So check it out. Check it out. So after that, she takes the money and she do what she do with it, you know, all that. She just go spend the money, And all that, you know, she ain't letting me see what she got new. Like, oh no, mama, I've been having this. You know what I'm saying? No, she hiding all of that, right? Right? So I get a phone call from the principal. And the principal was like, look, you know, Christina, blah, 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 blah. And at this point, I'm like, hold up. Not my Christina. Because this Christina right here is an all-A student and always been good. Like, I never, out of all my tutors, I never had no issues out of Christina. So I'm like, nah, I ain't believe it. So after the principal called, I said, oh, okay, you know, they say, you know, they told me what the situation was, but they were going to press, no, and then the police called. A police called my phone. It wasn't the security guard, because I talked to him afterwards. The police called my phone and was saying that they were going to press charges on Christina because Christina have stolen the boy's money. So I'm sitting here like, why do you have this boy's money? Like, why? Right? So after that, you know, and so the guy is like, you know, she needs to return the money, and if she don't return the money, you know, we pressing charges and this and this and this. And I'm like, no. I'll go ahead and give you the little $40 and I'll take care of Christina later. Like, just please don't suspend her. Just, she'll never do it again. Like, she would never do it again. So I call Christina and I'm like, yo, what happened? You know, she was honest. She was like, you know, with some money on the ground. But see, she didn't tell y'all about the fight. She told me about the fight. But she also said that so somebody was trying to bully the guy that was fighting. It was some type of bullying that was going on that was fighting. You know, I'm like A1 not for bullying. Like, we don't bully anybody. You know. And so she's telling me the story and blah, 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 blah. So I'm just like, so why did you end up with the money? Like, why did you end up with the money? Well, you know, Mom, you know, I just didn't, you know, all the excuses in the book. All the excuses in the damn book. Cap.
I told you I found it on the floor and I said anybody in the world would do that.
And then she says, Mom, the only reason why I got caught was because this girl told. What? Not that you didn't do that you should have just done the right thing. But to me, in my eyes, one that is stealing, you don't take other people's stuff. Especially if you know it came from somebody in that area. You find out who it was, or you turn it into the front office. I don't play that. You do what's right. We make a lot of money. You don't have to worry about money. So why are you taking somebody's money? You know, I could have gave you a million 40s. You understand what I'm saying? So no, yeah, she did get it that day, and she should have got it because of the simple fact that I'm not gonna have my kids out there acting all crazy out here, and I'm not going to do that. And you're not going to be stealing, and you're not going to be taking things, and you're going to do what you're supposed to do because I'm just a good mother, and that's why my child is so decent. She's amazing child because she know that I don't play. You're going to act like a young lady is supposed to act. You understand what I'm saying? Not stealing and acting all crazy. Next story. No, that's what happened, guys.
I felt that the situation was very over-exaggerated. Over-exaggerated, yes.
My mom's crazy. We ain't gonna get on her.
Not even, more than one can agree, as you can see. So,
they think I'm crazy because I keep them in check. I make sure that they doing it what they're supposed to. Go ahead.
First of all.
Go ahead.
Let me tell you something. I'm thinking I'm finna, you know, I thought I did pretty good because I even told the story.
You thought you did good because you stole some money.
I did not steal. I did not steal. I found it on the ground. That's not stealing.
But you told me that you knew where it came. You even knew the boy to give it back to.
No, I figured that out because I figured that out when the security guard came in the room and said, oh, he brought the
camera,
boy
right? Anything on camera, right? Anything on camera. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
yeah.
Can I explain? So I didn't even know it was his until the security guard brought the boy in the room.
She should have turned it into the office. It's $40 on the ground. It's $40. I found $40 on the floor. Turn it in. It's not yours. You understand what I'm saying? It's not. Don't even look like that. It wasn't yours.
Anybody in the world would do that.
Was the $40 yours?
No.
Okay, that's problem solved. Problem solved.
No, but you gotta think about it. You gotta put yourself in my shoes. If you seen,
I would turn it in. I would turn that money in. Yes, I really would.
Let's be honest here.
No, let's be honest.
Anybody would have grabbed that money. Okay, anybody.
What? Turn in? What? Oh, you stole it too?
Like,
I found it on the floor. Hold on, let me.
No, she.
Can I say something?
What?
I found the money. Okay, I was in high school, and there's $20 on the floor in the hallway, y'all. It's millions of people walking through the hallway. I saw
They were
the
just
$20.
fighting.
They were
She
not
said,
fighting.
she told
They
me
wasn't-
that she knew, she seen it fall out the boy's pocket.
No, I did not. I didn't deserve that
Do
woman.
you understand?
I did not deserve my way.
And then you take the money and you go and spend it. Like, the boy cried for days because that could have been all that little boy had. Oh, don't even look like that!
What little boy? If that's all he had, why would he bring $40?
Because he was
to
fighting.
school?
He was fighting. Why was he bullied?
He was not. No, they were not.
Why
Fighting
was he
like
bullied?
that. They were play fighting.
You said
No.
he was bullied. Don't
No.
change the story now.
No, I did not change the story. I told y'all, yes, they were fighting, but they weren't fighting like that. I tried to tell her when we was right there, but my dad kept saying, "Stop cutting her off. Stop cutting her off." I tried to tell you, but
Listen.
I was not allowed to speak.
Any other story would you like to tell?
No, there's
Any
no
other story?
No, there's
Yes,
no
it
other
was.
story.
Because let me tell you about her. Let me tell you a couple stories about her. Where
no.
she picks on her sister, right? Right? She picks on her sister.
Are you kidding? End of the video. End of the video. We're not gonna get in that. End of the video. End of the video. End of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Sisters do that though.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Sisters do that, guys. You
Make
do
sure you
right
guys
and you
subscribe. Every child with siblings out there can feel me. Every parent has a favorite. I do not
have a
care.
favorite.
Every
I do not
parent-
have a favorite.
Every
I love all
parent-
y'all the same.
No, every parent spoils the youngest child the most.
That's not true.
The
I
most.
spoil all of my kids.
Not saying that we don't
I
all get
spoil
spoiled.
all
but
of my
the
kids.
youngest
No.
child gets spoiled the most.
When you was the youngest, you were spoiled the most.
The youngest child.
When,
that's what I
exactly.
said.
Don't say that in camera.
That's what I said. The youngest child gets spoiled
When
the
she was the
most.
young, when everyone,
Mommy spoils everybody.
I didn't say she didn't spoil everybody. That's not what I said.
listen. As I had my oldest child, I spoiled her when she was young. Then when I had my next baby, she got spoiled. And then when I had Christina, she got spoiled. Then I had my last baby, she is spoiled. So I spoil them all according to their age. It's two different type of spoils. It's two different type of spoils. This girl is spoiled rotten right now. That's why she look at where she looking. She's spoiled rotten right now.
Listen.
Matter of fact, y'all comment. Say, what don't y'all have? You just comment that and let her answer. And see if she can come up with anything that she want that she don't already have.
Can I explain? Thank you. What I have to say is, I never said, once again, that I was not spoiled or anybody in the house was not spoiled. I said the youngest child always gets spoiled the most. So comment if you
At that
believe that
time,
is true.
when they're younger.
Comment if you believe that is
When
true.
they're youngest, if they're babies, of course.
But listen
A
though.
child of your age should not be should not be upset because
But at one point, we was all the youngest, right?
right.
She's the last one, right?
Right.
So till this day, she is the most spoiled.
You what?
No. Listen what I'm saying. Listen to
What I'm saying.
I was the youngest at one point, right?
Listen,
so I was the
y'all.
most spoiled, right?
All of them
She's
is
the
spoiled.
last child.
All of
So
them is spoiled.
she-
They all spoiled
she could
right
be 17
now.
years old right now and
to
still
this
be the
day.
most spoiled.
I buy them cars. They got the hottest cars. They got the hottest phones. They got the hottest clothes. They got the hottest everything. The wigs. They got all that. They got every single thing that they want.
Why
so
are
if
y'all saying it like I didn't say say that we wasn't spoiled. Are y'all not hearing me?
I spoiled.
That's what I just said. But what I said was.
See?
But what I said was.
This is spoiling.
This girl could be the youngest child right now. She could be my age right now and still be the most spoiled because she's the youngest.
Not only that, they all had their own businesses. Oh, I have the best kids in the world. I love them all. Don't you? I love them all. I just can't.
You know what? This is the end of the video. I just wanted to let you guys know to put in the comments what you guys think about this video.
I love them all.
All your opinions that you have,
They're very spoiled.
put them in the comments.
They're very spoiled. And they do great. I love them.
Best mom and sister in the world.
That's right.